frog in a well cannot conceive of the ocean. Flow with whatever may happen and let your mind be free. Man doesn't know what he is capable of until he is asked. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Our society is run by insane people for insane objectives. Doubting your judgments is the beginning of enlightenment. It can only take a moment to waste the rest of your life. It shocks me how I wish for what is lost and cannot come back. Great results can be achieved with small forces. Even though the ship may go down, the journey goes on. The only real battle in life is between hanging on and letting go. If you do not change direction, you may end up where you are heading. Done is better than perfect. Life before death, strength before weakness, journey before destination. Those who are willing to be vulnerable move among mysteries. Concern for man and his fate must always form the chief interest of all technical endeavors. Never forget this in the midst of your diagrams and equations. If you have the guts to be yourself, other people will pay your price. Never give up. Things that you keep dreaming about will happen one day. Sometimes the questions are complicated and the answers are simple. Memory can make a thing seem to have been much more than it was. When you are content to be simply yourself and don't compare or compete, everyone will respect you. Accepting oneself does not preclude an attempt to become better. But the only way never to do the wrong thing is never to do anything. In order to form an immaculate member of a flock of sheep, one must, above all, be a sheep. Honest is how I want to look. The truth doesn't glitter and shine. You don't put your life into your books, you find it there. The whole house seemed to exhale a melancholy breath of emptiness. A lack of clarity could put the brakes on any journey to success. Life is a bittersweet journey, my friend, a bittersweet journey. Glory resides in the hearts of those you inspire, not in fleeting moments of fame. When we strive to become better than we are, everything around us becomes better too. Plan for what it is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. If you always want the validation of others, you won't grow beyond people's expectations. Strange what being forced to slow down could do to a person. Verily, knowledge is a lock, and its key is the question. True knowledge exists in knowing that you know nothing. Truth often sacrificed for the sake of stability and peace. The surest way to make your dreams come true is to live them. Be patient when becoming someone you haven't been before. The way to screw up somebody's life is to give them what they want. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. Everything's a risk. Not doing anything is a risk. It's up to you. There is little success where there is little laughter. They can't tell so much about you if you got your eyes closed. No one from the outside can tell or show you what is in your heart. If everyone wants to be somebody, I want to be somebody else. Don't be afraid of being different. Be afraid of being the same as everyone else. I never said it would be easy. I only said it would be worth it. It does not matter how long you live, but how well you do it. Karma is given, not to those who ask, but to those who ask of nothing. Sometimes, the best of God's gifts arrive by the shattering of all the window panes. We say later, later, until later becomes too late, and all we can think of is if only. Don't ever take a fence down until you know why it was put up. Heard melodies are sweet, but those unheard are sweeter. To truly laugh, you must be able to take your pain and play with it. If I have a platform and a voice, I should use it for my people. The money you make is a symbol of the value you create. The fear of appearances is the first symptom of impotence. Mist to mist, drops to drops, for water thou art, and unto water shalt thou return. Be willing to leave the ground behind if you want to fly. The truth is not always beautiful, nor beautiful words the truth. Sing your life. Any fool can think of words that rhyme. Great things are done by a series of small things brought together. An unexciting truth may be eclipsed by a thrilling falsehood. Focus on the step in front of you, not the whole staircase. No matter how safe and beautiful it is, a cage is still a cage. Let the speaker speak truly, and the judge decide justly. To attain knowledge, add things every day. To attain wisdom, remove things every day. Life did not intend to make us perfect. Whoever is perfect belongs in a museum. It's not whether you got knocked down, it's whether you get back up. If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you have chosen the side of the oppressor. Instinct is a makeshift, an admission of helplessness before the problem of reality. What is essential in war is victory, not prolonged operations. Just be real, it saves everyone's time. Transmit the established facts. Do not transmit words of exaggeration. If you do that, you will probably come out all right. Bringing joy to another lights 1,000 suns within. Where humanity sowed faith, hope, and unity, joy's garden blossomed. Life is an experiment in which you may fail or succeed. Explore more, expect least. Even if you are on the right track, but just sit there, you will still get run over. Everything has its beauty, but not everyone sees it. Truth that came too late was as useful as a meal to a dead man. There are few reasons for telling the truth, but for lying, the number is infinite. If your life is worth thinking about, it is worth writing about. Your worth consists in what you are and not in what you have. Don't stop when you are tired. Stop when you are done. Truth is a straight line you sometimes need to curve. You should know that by now. There are no second chances in life, except to feel remorse. I very rarely think in words at all. A thought comes, and I may try to express it in words afterwards. The scholar does not consider gold and jade to be precious treasures, but loyalty and good faith. Lower your expectations, but never lower your standards. Mastering others is strength. Mastering yourself is true power. True goodness springs from a man's own heart. All men are born good. When envoys are sent with compliments in their mouths, it is a sign that the enemy wishes for a truce. I'm glad I see with my eyes and not the pages I've read. The more you praise and celebrate your life, the more there is in life to celebrate. You have to notice the truth in order to be able to avoid it. When you are ignorant of the enemy but know yourself, your chances of winning or losing are equal. Some people could look at a mud puddle and see an ocean with ships. You can't always be right, but you can be wrong a lot less. Time is heavy sometimes. Imagine how heavy eternity must be.